Hello and welcome to this episode of our videos. In today's episode we're going to be looking at power trim and the trim and tilt function of the stern drive. The stern drive obviously gives the main propulsion for the boat, but can be tilted up or down by anything up to 25 degrees whilst in motion. It can be tilted further than this for beaching or for trailering a boat. As the drive unit tilts up, the corresponding effect is that it lifts the bow of the boat and helps the bow to pull up out of the water. Obviously if it tilts up too much, then this can actually cause the back of the boat, the stern of the boat, to sink down too far in the water and actually causes drag. The key is to find the optimum setting.
Another glorious day. Bit of a breeze today, nothing major. We're currently at the peak of the tide. It's just gone 2:30 in the afternoon. There's absolutely nothing about at the moment. Water's nice and flat. So the purpose of today is to try and have a bit of a better understanding of how the trim is affecting the overall performance of the boat. Up until a couple of days ago, it had a slight issue in the fact that the trim gauge reading unit or sending unit was not displaying the correct trim level. So I was having to do everything by feel, just hoping that I was giving it something about right. So the proposal today is to do a series of runs along the same stretch of water in the same direction, so that I know that the wind and so forth is not having too much of an effect. I'm going to try a couple of different trim settings, see if we can then eke out a little bit of higher speed. Just we're coming out in the marina now, the sun's out, so may have to put the shades on in a minute. The sun's out, it's still lovely and flat, so we're looking good. Okay, so trim is currently set to -6 degrees. So the trim is basically as far down as it can possibly go. That should help us to get up onto the plane relatively quickly. Once we're on the plane, we're going to trim up to a 0 angle and see how we go from there. Zero trim, slightly into wind with a bit of a swell, nothing major. At 20.2, 20.3. It's going to trim up by 2 degrees. Trimming up to 4 degrees.
either side of the bow with a relatively even rooster tail in the centre, but not too excessive. Holding on to 15 knots. I'm going to hit my own wake now. A little bit of disruption. What I'm actually going to do is try and sit on the flat water for my wake when I left going up. After completing the trim exercise, on the way back into Tortuga-Man Marina, had a pass-by of the Red Jet ferry on our port side there, before putting it back into the dock itself. I hope you find this video useful and it will help you to trim out your boat.